conversation here in Lagos, and we're starting our segment with the first conversation this morning, where we'll be talking about the Osun Eid-Fitr free train ride. Joining us in the studio this morning is the Osun State Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Reverend Bumi Jenyo. Is here to discuss the free train ride in Osun State, an initiative by the Osun State government aimed at easing transportation for residents traveling home for the festivities. We'll be delving into the impact of this initiative, its economic benefits, and of course, how it aligns with the state's broader agenda for commerce and industry. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. I'd like you to start this conversation by giving us an overview of the Osun Eid-Fitr train ride initiative, and of course what inspired the Osun State government to introduce this.
Because of the situation, the economic situation in the country, Mr. Governor, His Excellency, Senator Asiwaju Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke felt the only way to give back to the society is relieving them from the financial tension by giving them a free ride. Some individuals sometimes wants to come for celebration, but because of the high price of transportation, that would deprive them of coming home. Thus, the governor felt, let me actually give this relief to individuals, regardless of either the learning, either political learning or the religious, anybody. It's not a discriminative initiative. It gives everybody opportunity. You don't come and say, where are you from? I'm going to Osogbo, I'm going to Osun State. We don't even ask, are you an indigenous of Osun? It's open to everybody.
Open to everyone.
Ask, are you going to celebrate?
It's open for everyone.
Some individual would try to say, let me just go and have another day. Let me go for sightseeing. It's just a relief to help individuals that wants to come to Osun. And also it's an opportunity for anybody that travel to Osun to come and see the high level of development, infrastructure put in place by His Excellency in the last 2 years. Osun is now like Mecca, because usually people say London. At least our own is in Africa.
In Africa.
Yes, it's Osun State by the grace of God.
Okay, this initiative of providing free transportation for those who want to travel to Osun to celebrate with their loved ones and their families, is it for every festivity or it's just for the Eid?
No, it's for every celebration. I'll be back again during Easter.
Okay.
I'll still be your guest because it's double, because the Lent is going on, the fasting, the Muslim fasting, and the Lent, the Christian, and simultaneously the celebration comes. One in March, one is coming up in April. So the boat is going to be serviced. So we're looking at all celebrations. You can see we did the Ileya last year, and we did the New Year, Christmas, New Year too. So it's all celebration, and these are this is the sort of a moment that family needs each other.
Okay.
Because if the family tie is getting depreciated by the day, by the year, by the month. I remember when we were growing up as a child, the family ties was very unique. But these days, it's coming wider. Some cousin doesn't even know each other anymore.
All right. What are the departure and arrival time for
By the grace of
train
God,
ride?
on Saturday, 29th of March, 10 a.m., the train will depart from Ido straight to Osogbo. Though it's always long because they will start to stop a lot of bus stops, so it's not going to be fast. So, and the destination is Osogbo. And we do pick up at every bus stop. Abeokuta, Ibadan, Iwo, Ede, before finally arriving at Osogbo. I will be receiving them on behalf of the governor on Saturday, 29th. And we do not do just one part. We do the return journey as well. On the second, after the celebration, on the 2nd of April, at 12 noon, there will be train waiting to bring them back to their destination, which is Lagos.
All right. What is the Osun State government doing to ensure safety of passengers?
The safety is so high. We've never had, at least since I've been the commissioner, I've done more than 4 trips. And we've never had any security challenges because we have enough security in the train, on the road, at the train tracks from Lagos to Osogbo.
For emphasis sake,
for
emphasis sake again, the time, departure time.
Yes, like I said, the security is very guaranteed by the grace of God. And the time is that by 10 a.m. the train will leave Ido in Lagos. If you get there at a minute past 10, you won't be able to catch the train. It's better to be there early, 6 a.m., so that you can, you have to do some, there's always a sort of prerequisite to enter a public train. It's like you want to catch a flight. So you must give allowance for those hours. But exactly 10 a.m. on Saturday, 29th of March, the train will leave Ido terminal to Osogbo. And on Wednesday, 2nd of April, we'll be departing back to
Lagos.
Is there anything that these passengers should bring along, maybe like for identification?
No, it's always good
before they're allowed to board.
It's always good we ask for identification because we take record, we fill forms, just for our own record. It's not for any other thing. It's just for our record to know how many people that boarded the train and their identification, and also to protect the passengers. Because obviously anybody that is not, we need to know. And anybody that does not qualify as, if you are not sure of your identity, you won't go. So there's enough security inside the train throughout the journey, and the safety is guaranteed.
All right, we thank you, Honorable Commissioner Reverend Bumi Jenyo, Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, who has just spoken about the efforts of the Osun State government to ensure that people can go home to Osun State to spend the festivities with their loved ones. The Osun Eid-Fitr free train ride, so take advantage of it. Thank you so much for being
welcome, and it's free.
Yeah,
and it's free of charge.
Free of charge. No one is going to collect. If anybody is asking you for money, please say no, because the governor has paid for it. Osun State government has paid for your ride.
Again, the train is leaving Ido on Saturday, 29th March at 10 a.m. A minute past 10, you'll still be in Lagos. Nobody's going to pick you. And it will be taking the return journey back on 2nd April at exactly 12 noon. We'll continue this conversation again after this short break.
Nigerians traveling from Lagos to Osogbo as they reunite their families and loved ones.
The free train will leave Ido Terminus in Lagos for Osogbo
On Saturday, March 29th, 2025, at exactly 10 a.m. heading straight to Osogbo, all for free.
while the return trip to Lagos will be
On Wednesday, 2nd April 2025, at exactly 12 p.m. at no cost at all. Don't miss this incredible opportunity. Osun State Government, putting the people first.
This message is from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Osun State.